Chosen one. Stop everything right now. What I'm about to tell you will shake you to your core. Something happened in the heavenly realm recently. Something so unexpected, so unprecedented, so absolutely stunning, that it left God speechless. Yes, you heard that right. The God who spoke the universe into existence. The God who commands angels. The God who holds eternity in his hands. Was left speechless. And it wasn't because of a miracle. It wasn't because of a mighty act of faith from some great evangelist. It wasn't because of a prophet's declaration. It was because of you. Your attitude. Your response. Your posture in the midst of what you've been going through. Left heaven in absolute awe. Even Michael the archangel, the warrior angel, the one who has fought battles since the beginning of time, stood stunned, speechless, unable to comprehend what he was witnessing. Let me take you behind the veil for a moment. Let me show you what heaven saw when you made that choice, when you responded the way you did, when you held your tongue when you had every right to speak, when you worshipped when you had every reason to complain, when you forgave when you had every justification to hold a grudge, when you praised in the prison, when you blessed your enemies, when you stood firm when everything in you wanted to collapse. That moment, that decision, that attitude, it echoed through the corridors of heaven. And angels stopped what they were doing. Demons trembled. And God leaned in. Because what you just did defied everything hell expected. It broke every pattern the enemy had studied. It shattered every prediction that was made about your breaking point. You see, the enemy thought he had you figured out. He studied your past. He knows your weaknesses. He knows your triggers. He knows exactly what it takes to make you snap. To make you quit. To make you curse God and give up. He assembled his finest demons. He crafted the perfect storm. He timed every attack with precision. He hit you in your finances, just when you thought you were getting ahead. He attacked your health, right when you needed strength the most. He stirred up conflict in your relationships, exactly when you needed support. He planted doubt in your mind, at the moment you needed to be certain. He sent betrayal, from the people you trusted most. He arranged delays, when timing seemed critical. He orchestrated rejection, when you were already feeling vulnerable. Every move was calculated. Every strike was strategic. Every assault was designed to break you. And hell was confident. They watched you stumble. They saw you cry. They heard you question. They felt you weaken. And they thought, we've got this one. But then, you did something they didn't expect. Instead of cursing, you worshipped. Instead of complaining, you gave thanks. Instead of retaliating, you forgave. Instead of running, you stood still. Instead of speaking out of pain, you remained silent and trusted God. Instead of defending yourself, you let God be your defense. Instead of seeking revenge, you blessed those who hurt you. And in that moment, hell panicked. Because your attitude, your response, your posture, was not human. It was divine. It was Christ-like. It was the evidence of a transformation so deep, that even your enemies had to acknowledge. This one is different. This one has been with God. This one cannot be broken by conventional warfare. Do you know what happened next? The book of remembrance was opened. You know what that is? It's the book where God records the moments that move him. The moments that stand out in eternity. The moments when His children reflect His nature so perfectly that He wants it documented forever. And your name was written. Not just your name, but the details of what you did. How you responded when you had every right to react. How you praised when you had every reason to panic. How you trusted when you had every excuse to doubt. How you loved when you had every justification to hate. How you stood when you had every opportunity to fall. And God spoke. Not to rebuke you. Not to correct you. But to the angelic host. Do you see this one? He said. Do you see what they just did? Even in their weakness, they chose my strength. Even in their pain, they chose my peace. Even in their confusion, they chose my trust. This is what I created humanity to be. And the angels, who have served God for eons, who have witnessed countless acts of faith, were stunned. Because they have never experienced what you experience. They have never felt pain. They have never known betrayal. They have never struggled with doubt. They have never had to choose faith over fear. They live in the presence of God constantly. But you choose Him, even when you cannot see Him. You worship Him, even when you cannot feel Him. You trust Him, even when you cannot understand Him. And that kind of faith, that kind of attitude, is more powerful than anything hell can throw at you. Let me tell you what your attitude just did. It didn't just inspire heaven. It shifted things. It moved pieces on the board that you cannot see. It activated angelic reinforcements. It released resources that were being held back. It opened doors that were locked. It silenced accusations that were being made against you. It broke curses that were assigned to your bloodline. It canceled plans that were designed to destroy you. Your attitude was spiritual warfare at the highest level. And you didn't even know it. You thought you were just trying to survive. You thought you were just doing what you had to do to get through the day. But heaven saw it differently. Heaven saw a warrior. Heaven saw an overcomer. Heaven saw someone who has been trained in the secret place. Heaven saw someone who has learned that the battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. Now, let me tell you what's about to happen. Because your attitude left God speechless. He is about to respond. And when God responds to faith like yours, it's never small. It's never predictable. It's never ordinary. The Bible says, "No eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived what God has prepared for those who love Him." Chosen one. You are about to step into that realm. The realm of the inconceivable. The realm of the impossible made possible. The realm where God does exceedingly, abundantly, above all you could ask or think. Everything the enemy meant for evil, God is about to flip it for your good. Every tear you cried, God collected in a bottle, and is about to turn into testimony. Every night you couldn't sleep, God was working while you were waiting. Every prayer that seemed unanswered was being prepared for a yes that would shock you. Every door that closed in your face was protecting you from something that would have limited you. Every person who walked away made room for the right people to walk in. Every loss you experienced was making space for a gain you couldn't have received otherwise. Your attitude through it all was the key that unlocked something in the spirit realm. And now, it's about to manifest in the natural. Watch what happens next. Opportunities will present themselves out of nowhere. People will reach out to you with offers you didn't apply for. Resources will flow to you from unexpected sources. Favor will open doors that qualification alone could never open. Healing will manifest in areas you stopped praying about. Relationships will be restored that you thought were dead. Ideas will download into your spirit that will change your financial future. Clarity will come to situations that have been confusing for years. And when people ask you, "How did this happen?" you will know. It wasn't because you were perfect. It wasn't because you had it all together. It wasn't because you never doubted or struggled. It was because of your attitude. Your choice to worship in the wilderness. Your decision to praise in the prison. Your commitment to trust when circumstances said to panic. Your willingness to forgive when flesh said to retaliate. Your determination to stand when everything said to fall. That attitude moved heaven, silenced hell, and positioned you for a comeback so powerful that everyone who witnessed your breakdown will witness your breakthrough. And they will know that your God is real. But I need to warn you about something. The enemy is not done. He's going to try one more time. He's going to send one final attack. One last attempt to get you to change your attitude. To get you to complain. To get you to doubt. To get you to give up right before the breakthrough. This is the test before the testimony. This is the pressure before the promotion. This is the storm before the calm. Do not fall for it. Do not let your guard down now. You have come too far. You have endured too much. You have held on too long to let go now. Keep the same attitude that left God speechless. Keep the same posture that stunned Michael. Keep the same faith that moved heaven. Because the enemy only attacks what he's afraid of losing access to. And chosen one. He's terrified right now. Because he knows what's coming. He sees what God is preparing. He knows that once you step into this next level, you will be untouchable. You will be unstoppable. You will be a weapon in the hands of God. So he's throwing everything he has at you right now. One last desperate attempt. But you will not break. You will not bend. You will not bow. Because your attitude is not based on circumstances. It's rooted in the character of God. And God does not change. So neither will you. Now, before we finish, let me show you something in Scripture. Job. Remember him? He lost everything. His children. His wealth. His health. His reputation. His wife told him to curse God and die. His friends accused him of hidden sin. The enemy threw everything at him. But Job's attitude? Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. That attitude left heaven speechless. And God responded. He restored Job double. Twice what he lost. Because his attitude in the loss qualified him for double in the restoration. Joseph. Betrayed by his brothers. Sold into slavery. Falsely accused. Thrown into prison. Forgotten by those he helped. But his attitude? He served faithfully wherever he was. He maintained integrity in the darkness. He trusted God's timing even when it didn't make sense. And what happened? He went from the prison to the palace. In one day. Because his attitude in the pit prepared him for the position. David. Anointed king. But running for his life. Chosen by God. But rejected by the current king. Promised a throne. But hiding in caves. But his attitude? He worshipped God in the wilderness. He wrote psalms in his pain. He refused to touch God's anointed even when he had the chance. And what happened? He became the king after God's own heart. A man whose legacy outlasted his lifetime. Because his attitude in the waiting qualified him for the throne. Do you see the pattern? Your attitude in the trial determines your position after the triumph. Your posture in the pain prepares you for the promise. Your response in the wilderness qualifies you for the promised land. And chosen one, your attitude has qualified you. God is speechless. Because you passed a test most people fail. Michael is stunned. Because you demonstrated faith that angels cannot comprehend. Heaven is watching. Because you are about to step into something that will be talked about for generations. This is not just about you anymore. This is about everyone who is watching your life. Everyone who saw you suffer. Everyone who wondered if you would make it. They are about to see the goodness of God in the land of the living. They are about to witness a turnaround so dramatic. They will have no choice but to acknowledge God. Your life is about to become a billboard for heaven. A testimony that faith works. A proof that God is faithful. A demonstration that the right attitude, in the wrong situation, changes everything. So stand firm. Hold your position. Maintain your attitude. Keep worshiping. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Keep forgiving. Keep loving. Keep standing. Because breakthrough is not just coming. It's already in motion. The answer is already on the way. The miracle is already released. The restoration is already decreed. And very soon, what left God speechless will leave you speechless too. Now, do this. Press like on this video. Not for me, but as a declaration. A declaration that you will maintain your attitude no matter what comes. A declaration that you will not change your worship based on circumstances. A declaration that you trust God completely. Subscribe and stay connected. Because there is more coming. More revelation. More confirmation. More instruction for this season. In the comments, write one of these. My attitude is worship. Or write the number 777. Or write the number 1111. Or simply write God, I trust you. Your public declaration activates something in the spirit realm. Your agreement with this word accelerates the manifestation. And share this message. Because someone in your circle is about to quit. Someone is about to give up. Someone is about to change their attitude in the wrong direction. And this message will save their destiny. Chosen one. Your attitude left God speechless. Not because you were perfect, but because in your imperfection, you still chose Him. In your weakness, you still worshipped. In your pain, you still praised. In your confusion, you still trusted. And that is what moves heaven. That is what silences hell. That is what positions you for miracles. Keep going. Keep standing. Keep believing. The best is yet to come. And when it arrives, everyone will know that your God is faithful. That your faith was not in vain. That your attitude changed everything. Walk boldly. Walk confidently. Walk expectantly. Knowing that heaven is backing you. Knowing that angels are assisting you. Knowing that God Himself is fighting for you. This is your moment. This is your testimony. This is your triumph. And it all started with your attitude. Amen.